Good evening, everybody. Guess who got a croissant? ASMR, but shitty.
Gaming.
So there's Genshin things. Apparently, they can't fucking help themselves, and they always do a big fucking showcase for the Lantern Rite, so I have to watch that. What do I want? Have a croissant? Yeah, I'm eating it right now. What kind of croissant? A plain one from McDonald's, because apparently in Europe, you guys don't have fucking sausage McMuffins, but you have croissants. I hope, like, yeah, I'm excited to see what Genshin's cooking for the Lantern Rite, but I'm also afraid because, as you guys know, Cloud Retainer is becoming the newest Liyue waifu number of 80-something. So I'm afraid of her becoming just plain old Liyue waifu number 50-something, because if that happens, I'm gonna hate it, and I'm not gonna want to draw it, and everybody's gonna ask me to do it, and then I'm gonna fucking want to Minecraft myself out the window of this old-ass apartment, and then I'm going to haunt this old-ass apartment.
Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
Oh boy.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn.
Wushu dancing is
Oh, is this
famous in
gaming?
Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening
Is this
of a business
gaming?
or...
Gaming.
Gaming! What a cool fighting style, though. Like, that's a really cool, like, little tidbit there.
Congratulations!
So, whenever they do the Lantern Rite, they always introduce some traditional Chinese art form. They did it with Yunjin last year. What is it? Wait, his name is Gaming? Holy shit, I think it's pronounced Gaming, but we just call it Gaming. He's gaming out of his mind! Yunjin was 2 years ago. I don't know, who did they introduce last year? Yao Yao, oh, it was the baby. Why would they give him such a meme name? Because in Chinese, it has a meaning, chat! You fucking racists! In Chinese, it has a meaning, you degenerates! I have no clue, what does it mean? Wait, put up the description. You know what? Now I have to look it up. Phone, where are you? Google. What does gaming mean in Chinese? It has two meanings. Oh no. Oh my god, no, the name meaning is even worse. Gaming in Chinese means small famous, clout goblin. So the reason why no one calls Dan Hong Dan is because in China, much like in Japan, the family name comes first, and it is considered very rude to address someone by their first name. So Dan's first name is Hung. That's why Dan Fong, also known as Fiddler, has a different last name, because it's his first name. So now I can't fucking make them call him Dan, because that's essentially calling him by his last name. So I'm gonna have to do some dialogue revisions over in this bitch. Time to rewrite the script. You fucked up. No, I just have to change some things from Dan to either Dan Hung or, you. Because calling him Hung would make a lot of people confused, because this is the type of fucking dipshit nerdery that only I research when I'm writing these things. So no one's gonna know the actual fucking difference between his names, except me. Okay, back to the trailer. Ooh. You have 4-star energy.
A kite is always tied down, no matter how far it flies or how high it soars.
Oh, got a new outfit! Oh, that is new! Hold on. Ganyu, did you get a new outfit? Is that a censorship outfit to hide your giant ass, or is that just a fucking Lantern Rite outfit?
A kite is always tied down, no matter how far it flies.
Oh no, Shenhe has a new one too! Ooh, their skins! Oh hell yeah, that foursome is happening if I like the bird. If not, threesome.
Or how high it soars.
Look at the baby! Oh, Shenhe's like down bad though.
Waiting to be found.
Gaming!
I always believed we would see each other again.
What?
That our days of
No, that has to be
separation
fake. Wait, they can't be together in the same plane of existence. The fucking world will collapse. Lumi, what the fuck are you doing there? Ooh! What Vaporeon would look like if it wasn't bogged down by the meme. Hi, Mom, your design... God, tits. The design is fantastic. I hope she's still weird. They better give me a good fucking reason. Okay, she still uses the bird. Please have a personality, I swear to God. I'm glad to see that she turns into a bird for one of her attacks, at least. Let her eat worms, God. They're just getting more extra with the sets now, aren't they? Their set design is beautiful. Let her have a personality. Stop, Wilson, stop laughing! She still refers to herself as one, don't panic. Okay, that's a good sign. Oh, they always pop off with these showcases. You know, I feel like they always enjoy the dev showcases way more because they get to do them in-house. So they can go extra. Like, Daoi's like their most charismatic employee. Because if Ganyu and Shenhe get new costumes and the bird is actually funny, that's a foursome for the Aegis.
虽然我不是什么品茶的这个专业人士啊，但我知道同样挑选上等的茶叶，
I have chamomile tea, I have grandma tea. Good choice. I normally prefer green tea, but I've had a bit of an upset stomach in the past few days. And I remembered my grandma's wise words of Te de manzanilla, so I found she had a stash in the house, so I stole it. I love tea. There's actually a tea shop close to my house that I need to go scout out for some actual good shit tea leaves because there's no jasmine green tea in boxes in this country. I'm gonna have to fucking smuggle that shit in from Mexico. Gaming has like the vibe, I'm good, of like lost puppy who will literally fucking attach themselves at the hip to the traveler throughout the entire event and not fucking leave. You guys remember the last fucking Genshin showcase devolved into just dumb card tricks from Now You See Me? No! Beautiful design already.
Congratulations!
They're getting more stylish with their character animations, and I live for that because I love the ones that they've done for Star Rail, and I think that, like, adding new types of weapons and cool things for the characters to do gives them a lot of versatility. Okay, your design is pretty solid. Not overly complicated color scheme, some details here and there. Your hair is two colors, but everyone's hair in Genshin is two colors at this point, so who cares? Not overly patterned. Mostly symmetrical. Alright, you're following the fucking 4-star approach, which I actually greatly appreciate. I'm mostly a writer when it comes to creator. I have ideas for all sorts of plot lines and varying tones, but my brain always interjects and goes, okay, but what if it had more sex? Even when it would totally break the tone. How do you mouth your babies without totally killing them? It's all about context. When you are writing sex into something that you need to have plot, you need to write the sex in a way that contextually fits. You can have a lot of sex in a story without losing the plot. I have ideas for these things because, again, I'm always cooking and I write a lot of comics. I feel like if you have a story that's very plot heavy but you want to put a lot of sex into it, you have to contextualize it properly. But it's definitely doable. You have to find the reason. What would lead to sex and why does it make sense? I did get my Dr. Ratio. I love him. He's a slut. When I say slut, I say it affectionately. There's a way to say slut that is not affectionate, but I say it affectionately. I say, are you showing a lot of skin? Are you being unabashedly sexy or sexy without even fucking trying? You're a slut. Affectionate, though. I do always try to have action driven by character. Looking at things more contextually probably helps. You should check out context. It's very important, especially if you're doing completely consensual things. Alright, let's watch this stupid thing so Yair can shut up about it. Hi, Bird. Hi, Mom. Oh, the slimes! Dude, I would love to work in MiHoYo just so I could have all those collective oaths.
要能够在里面做一些人物化形的表现，想象应该会很帅的。
它的仙气和机关术的结合还挺让人兴奋的。
You can tell that this is one of their favorite characters because normally they don't really talk about them this much. The devs usually don't get a chance to talk about their 5 stars, but a few characters that they've made, Shunjin comes to mind as well. They actually go in depth to talk about them and they get a lot of concept art. Linny and Lynette actually have a lot of concept art available on the wiki, and that's very, very easy to find. And the devs have talked about stuff like that a lot. The fact that they're putting out a whole dev segment for Cloud Retainer means that they probably really like her, which raises my hopes a little bit. Hopefully, please don't make her boring.
有节奏的释放元素战技其实是它的核心操作策略。
移动方面，既要考虑空中的位移，又要考虑。
She was buggy as fuck. Well, if they're changing a mechanic for her, she kind of had to be.
祝大家今年海灯节快乐！
希望大家多多玩原神。
祝大家都能。
In other words, she was a pain in the ass to make, and they're proud the fact that they pulled it off for her to have her own segment.
别骂了，别骂了，求求了。
Get off our backs and be patient, you child fucks. I don't know why they decided to do this, but I hope we see this side of MiHoYo more. The more lighthearted, like, devs talking about shit that went wrong in the projects. I like that. I think it makes them a lot more approachable as a studio, as opposed to just, like, the super high polished sets and the devs talking about how great everything is. Like, no! Show me the devs that are struggling with their fucking cup ramen noodles and crying over the bird not being able to do plunging attacks properly. But oh my god, the way that dude said, I hope you guys all get to enjoy your new year. You can tell these people never have a day off in their lives! Poor Bean! Poor Bean! You people have never had a day off in your whole entire life. Pray for the devs!
给旅行者们拜
That is the face of get the fuck back to work. You can see the gun in the background that's head to the hers. But I love this, the little gag bits with the devs. Do that more. It makes you guys so much more approachable. Fat tits! Her design really is spectacular. I love the glasses. Why does the bird have fat tits? Why not? Because it's a bird. Birds have very prominent breasts. Please let her keep that weird-ass bird personality and I won't complain. I mean, again, her design is phenomenal, but I'm like, please don't nerf her personality. She's so funny. Alright, let's see her in action, baby boos.
Are too profound to convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
Is she complaining about people getting glassy-eyed when she starts talking? Again, I won't pass any official judgment until I play her story/event. So far, I'm not that dissuaded. I hope she'd be cryo. It makes sense for her to be Animo, though. She's a bird. And a crane at that. I just want her eating worms in bed, please, God. Oh, the damn Jobappy! I'm gonna end up getting Gaming one day. Xiao is always featured in the fucking Lantern Rite. You'd think that they do Ganyu because she's getting a new skin, but no. I keep hearing her kit sucks, but damn, I am glad I do not care. Yeah, I think that, like, the best way to play this game is by waifuism. Do you like someone? Get them. Boom. That's why I got a C1 Navia in one pull. I love her. How do people know her kid is back because she's been out there? Because they're addicts and they can't fucking help themselves and they go look at the leaks because they need to save primos because they just refuse to bust out their credit card. Doi. Why would the company want you to fucking save and farm for primos? Wouldn't they want you to fucking spend that bag and roll? That makes no sense. I don't believe the conspiracy that miHoYo does it himself. The fact that I can beat every single world boss by just haha Ganyu Shut and Sweetie meta teams only beat me by like 20 seconds makes me genuinely not care about non-waifu. Yeah, some people just post the leaks unannounced. It's very annoying. But yeah, why would they do it themselves? They want people to fucking wail for that shit, not save. A lute. I don't think that's a lute. That's a... What is that? It's a Chinese guitar? What? It's definitely not a ukulele. No, sitars are Indian. It's fucking beautiful. Are they just adding more Liyue? Is that why there's a big chunk in the middle of the map that's like next to Liyue missing? Yeah, it's new. They're just gonna keep expanding Liyue forever, aren't they? Have you read any webcomics regularly? I haven't. I've revisited Homestuck a little bit, actually. I'll bust out the credit card for the first time for the Ganyu and Shenhua skins. Hey, I mean, knowing you probably will. Hey, chat! Shh, no fighting! Oh!
So are the stories true, sir?
Patience now.
Oh, that's cute.
Any discussion of this beast must first begin with Chenyu Vale, a land of tiered peaks shrouded in billowing mist, replete with stories.
The fucking production value, miHoYo, holy shit.
As for the subject of your curiosity,
what a majestic Chinese mythical creature. I can't wait to kill it for parts. No! It does look like a Vaporeon on steroids. Papercraft is so cute!
Still, those are just a few old legends I've heard.
Let that thing eat his orange. Hi, Tepe.
Practice makes perfect. I just gotta work at it.
Yes, you do, baby boy. You have to go gaming.
Monza agrees with me.
There's already Rule 34 of it. It hasn't even been a day. The furries are swift and merciless, chat. Swift and merciless. Look at Ganyu's legs. Oh yeah, bare leggy. Stop barking. Oh, bitch, I draw these people naked so often. I have nothing to bark at. I can't draw them naked. There you go. That sounds like a you problem. I need to learn to draw until that. I still need to get a tablet or an iPad. I don't know yet. Lily, what would be better to learn on? Paper and pencils. If you're gonna learn to draw, I always recommend starting out traditional. That way you're gonna get your fundamentals out without using a stabilizer. Because if you only use a stabilizer, that thing will become a crutch. Learn to fucking sketch properly on paper, then switch. Actually, if you stay for Baldur's Gate, I will send you the pictures. I need to ask my friend if there are tooth marks on that candle now. How? I don't know, man. She just found it. It was... Ooh! Ass. That makes her butt very prominent. Good job, Ganyu. And mommy! Ooh. Oh wow, it's the Honkai Star Rail outfit. Deadass. Ganyu's is adorable.
活动分别是指引巡摇、瑞兽欢悦和异光云行。
I like how everybody's like focusing on the outfits and Purple's just yelling about the book, dude. Oh, he got an outfit too? Oh, damn, I didn't even care. I didn't even notice. It's the worst character, it's gonna make me hurl. How much do you guys want to bet that the Shinshu outfit is the only one that's gonna be free? I personally only really like the skins if I want to draw something with them, so I don't really go for getting them.
没错没错。
Besides, they release them so infrequently that it's not even worth it. If they pulled out more skins at a time, I would probably consider buying at least one of them if I really like them, but they do like once a year, or twice at most. How much are the Genshin outfits? I have no clue, actually, I haven't bought one. Hold on, let me look it up. How much are the Genshin outfits? 1,680 gems. How much is that in real people money? God, this is why I hate the fucking currency shit that they do. Get rid of that shit, mihoyo. God, they really should make the gambling aspect of this illegal. It's almost $30! Wait, no, guys, the skin is actually $30, not $25, because if you want to get the crystals, they only come in packs of 980 for $14.99, or in 1,980 for $29.99. So they cost $30! You wanna know what else costs $30 in Genshin? One full 10 pull. If you're gonna fucking spend money on Genshin, spend it on the rolls, Jesus. Whale out, baby! Yeah, now you're fucking changing your tune, aren't you, you fucking simp? I do hope that China goes through on that, making the gacha aspect of games, the gambling bit, illegal. I really hope so. Or at the very least, stop using those yee-ass, fake-ass currencies and tell people what they're actually spending on. If it came with a copy of the character, maybe it could be worth it. Exactly. If that skin gave me an extra Shenhe or an extra Ganyu, I'd buy it without blinking just to get a C1. But it doesn't. It's just a costume for a character you might not even have! They won't. Their stocks crashed hard when they announced those bans, and they've already walked them back. Really? Oh, that's a shame. They even fired the guy who made the announcements as a way to tell people to calm down. Can you get me a source for that? I'm always gonna ask chat to cite their sources because I'm very unlikely to believe these things unless I actually get confirmation. How much do you think Genshin would be worth if they got rid of the gacha and just charged for the whole game? About the same as any other normal video game. They could have microtransactions, just get rid of the gambling. Like, I would buy the character. I would do it for like, for being able to buy the character I want, like League. The problem is the gambling. 60 or 70. I think with the extent of the game, at this point I would say 70. But invite a 4-star character to join you. I have everybody! I think they should charge for the base game and the expansion packs. No microtransactions or gacha. Or do what 14 does. Charge a subscription and charge for the big expansion. And then just, and the cosmetic items. But everything else you can get for free. Well, for the things you paid for originally. It was the fact that the stock market almost crashed just by announcing the proposed rules. They always stabilize after a few days. You gotta learn to stick to your guns. Suits are weak, Kinky. Yeah, they sure fucking are. You gotta fucking stick to your guns. If I was as fucking lame as these people, every time someone gave me shit for changing my art style, I'd still be drawing all the way I was drawing in like 2017. Did I do that shit? No! I stuck to my goddamn guns, and here we are. Better than fucking ever. You stick to your guns, chat. You ignore the naysayers, and eventually things just stabilize. And the people who don't like it either leave or they deal. That's how I do everything. Think about the poor rich people. Poor rich people, my ass. More people would be rich if some people were not allowed to be mega rich. The suits lack a spine. If it hurts their wallets even slightly, they'll roll things back and avoid any change, even if it benefits them. Dude. It's so stupid because after a certain threshold of money, you can't do anything with it anymore. It's just leftovers. What the fuck do you want that shit for? You're gonna die without spending a dime of it. I'm gonna fucking stop myself from yelling before I swallow too much air. Because I don't want to give myself the hiccups. I'm all for being able to, like, the best thing you can hope for in life is financial stability. Not having to worry about money is great. But when you're at the point that you have so much money that the thought of losing even a little bit of that money makes you fucking giga panic, we have a problem there. That's an issue. You're gonna die without even using a fraction, 100th of that wealth in your lifetime. So what's the point? Yeah, but they'll have it. That's all they care about. It's disgusting. Picking up hiccups is your reminder to hydrate. Thank you. But yeah, I just think it's kind of silly, and they should not have walked that back just because of something stupid like stonks. Just dump it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Oh, please give us more recipes for food! I saw a good tweet a few weeks back that was like, billionaires should have a fucking limit, a cap, that once they hit 1 billion, that's it. Anything they make after that just gets immediately donated to fucking charities or health organizations and whatever. And I agree with that premise. You should have a fucking $1 billion cap, and then the rest of it gets used for the general fucking good of the populace. Not fucking keeping it, because that's stupid. I can't eat any of that shit right now. My tummy's upset. No one likes paying taxes. Yeah, no one does. But you know what? In countries like in Spain, they actually do pretty good for the populace. Like, that's why they have free healthcare here. The roads are always clean. Infrastructure is fucking spotless. My internet has only died once, and it was because they were doing maintenance. Everything's super clean, maintained, well lit. Have not had a single power outage. In Mexico by now I would have had at least one. Yeah, I say that taxes are a good thing when used properly. Here in Spain, they do use them for like the healthcare and infrastructure and making sure that everything is clean and whatnot. I cannot fathom how my shitty-ass Eastern European internet is infinitely more reliable than the supposed best countries, North America. Same, right? Like, the internet over here is bomb.com. And Mexico, which is a much bigger country with a lot more people than this place, the internet's ass. Fun fact, Spain's internet technology is dead last from EU. What? We're dead last and I'm running 400 gigabytes? Mega. Yeah, gigas. No. Megabytes, yes, sorry. I'm running 400 megas here without even fucking blinking, and you're telling me that, like, we're dead last? Happy Lantern Rite devs! I didn't listen to a word you said back there, but good job! So I have to read subtitles and I also have to read chat. I would never play Genshin on my cell phone! It's because ISPs over here actually have to compete. If the service is shitty, people leave. From what I heard over there, you have one. If it sucks, you can't do anything. Oh, right, yeah, companies in the US literally divvy up their territories. That sounds like a pain. It does. 400 gigabytes, MGs are making me drool. Dude, you can get up to 1 gigabyte of internet here. It's pricey, but it's doable. I'm running 400 because that's the fucking plan my grandparents have, and I'm not gonna change their shit, and it works perfect. I was so worried it was gonna be like 50, and then I did a speed test like the night that I got here, and it was like 400, and I was like, that can't be right. And then I ran it again, 400, and I was like, what the fuck? It's fiber, fixed speed, you will only lose signal with wireless. Yeah, like if I get an Ethernet cable, I can probably fix the ping issue I might have with 14 in the future. Lily, when experiencing that fast internet speed, slow down. I thought I was jet lagged so bad I was reading wrong. Nope, that's actually the speed. And we're done with the showcase! There's still one little thing I want to see before we stop reacting to shit. Cinematics, baby! League cinematic. Oh, I know you. Hello. Beautiful. Which monk is this? Which blind monk is this? Deleted old. Damn. God, they always pop off with these. That's beautiful. Also, stop it. Wait, hold on. Was that the lamb? Oh, there they are. Hello! Ash, hi! God, she's so pretty. God, League, holy shit, that's beautiful. I love their cinematics, even though their game is toxic. It's always so great because you look at this and you're like, oh my god, what an amazing story this game must have. No, absolutely not. No story, only toxic.
Penacony, planet of festivities. A cradle drowning in dreams, a haven for the coward.
Oh, it's the fire guy!
Family has summoned guests for its grand celebration. The golden blood will flow from the destruction.
Ew. God, all the production value goes to fucking Star Rail!
And hush the harmony into muted awe. It will be done, Father. Dubra, I set your form alight and taught you mastery of the
Ew!
blade.
So is this like the fucking Harbingers, but...
I kindled a flame in your heart and granted you blood of fire. Just remember, without Penacony's midnight hour, strip away all they hold dear and leave naught but the remembrances to...
What? Oh, I like the shoes.
Necessary. I can take them alone.
Tits!
Katarina, a little pessimism might be wise.
Oh, I like that one.
What if we all end up dead?
Succubus mommy, maybe?
Since when have those on the path of destruction feared death?
Still, it is wise to plan ahead, Father.
What is our fallback if things become
Ooh, I like that one! See your reaction for musician. No, I love them. I love them. Ooh, I don't even know what's gonna happen. I'm excited.
Welcome its new master from Fedora.
The planet's called Fedora? The silhouette work here is really nice. Like, the musician dude isn't really that impressive to me, but everybody else has a really interesting design. Like, for me, the thing that stands out the most is fucking Demon Daddy over there in the middle. Like, that is dope. That is a fucking dope design. I'm sorry. Object head in a full fucking suit. 10 out of 10 always does it for me. That's awesome. That is fucking fantastic. However, the ladies look very nice. Even the fucking fetus looks amazing. The puppet concept is great. Tits! First of all, this one has Fat Baduba. I think this one also has Fat Baduba. She kind of reminds me of... what was her name? There's a demon that kind of looks like this in an anime that I can't fucking remember! Albedo. Yeah, that one. Albedo, yeah. She reminds me of Albedo in terms of the color scheme and the shape of the horns. Like, Duber, sexy silhouette, dresses in white, black horns, black hair. Yeah, reminds me of Albedo from Overlord. For sure, it's giving me that vibe. Very, very pretty. I like the puppet too. The musician dude I sleep on. Snore. He seems kind of out the edge boring. Like, it's just a fucking... It's a dude in a fucking cape playing the cello. Boo. And this one might be my favorite design of the bunch, is the fetus. Because, like, I already thought this design was cute, and then it dropped dead and was replaced by, like, a fucking lich thing. Amazing. God, I can only imagine if this becomes playable, how stylish it's gonna look in-game. I hope we get to fight all of these at least once. Like, they're very beautiful. I do enjoy the 2D work that MiHoYo puts into these animations for the most part. 3D is nice, but there's a certain charm to illustrations like this that you can't really get anywhere else. The designs look dope. Like, it's a very interesting set of silhouettes, for sure. These are obviously going to be our bad guys for Penacony, which is going to be fun, I think. I don't know if we have any other info on the planet. Let's see. There's another Star Rail thing I wanted to watch.
Tick-tock! Our friends awake and asleep.
Wow. Okay, they spent mad money on this. Do you know how expensive it is to animate shit like this nowadays?
Just outside our hotel.
This shit is so expensive and so elaborate to animate, you guys. You have no idea.
You'll see all kinds of amazing sights here.
Please put the fucking trash raccoon in there. It's incredibly time consuming. It's a ridiculous amount of drawing, painting, and just in general, just a lot of work.
Dr. Edward, can you make me the richest man in the dreamscape?
I am horrified by this place. There's definitely gonna be some dystopian shit going down here. This place is definitely gonna be fucky. I'm very excited about it though.
Delicious.
It's giving me Fallout vibes.
Where you'll enjoy bottomless Soulglad and taste the
Soulglad seems like synth in Genshin.
Remember to bring an umbrella.
Soulglad, the beverage of dreams, product of Penacony.
It definitely seems like some druggy, trippy bullshit.
Wishes shine bright. One sip.
I I'm very impressed by the quality of animation, Mihoyo. What the fuck? Penacony used to be literally like Australia, like prisoners would get sent there, but something changed.
Hamster ball night and
I love them!
Let's have a Thoroid match! Come on!
Woohoo! As you can see, Penacony is the funnest destination in the universe!
It definitely is giving me some vibes that there's something definitely sketchy behind the surface.
Waiting for you!
That is some impressive animation work, Mihoyo. Who did you hire? Did they get the Cuphead people to do this? Like, holy shit, that's amazing. You know that people are cooked alive in the back rooms of this place? Absolutely. So glad it's people, probably. It's like people's dreams, like, bottled up and pickled. What the hell was that? A Honkai Star Rail trailer.